Abusia ye mama kwaba yeda mo ase na so ya seshia wo GH Africa TV by Moka Jumedie Sunie channel we aye channel debia no each and every single debia no our ma we ni kwa because in sema ekoso e wo Ghana enkrofo my exclusive ayede brew no me pacho you need not to mix each and every single program yeah each and every single debia no yede brew ye pese wo nko aso behwe nti no ye pese wo tonkra edema afoforo wonua wadofo no munyina bra channel no so na afi no bia nti mehwe dwumadi a ye die nsema ekoso e wo Ghana ene enkrofo amai so safina wa join ye foforo na safina wa ba koto foforo wa beto nsioma ye mo kwaba ye bo atenase so nti niam bia ni ye kobia na so kobia no ye bo ho mo de say ye betwapo na ya kwa kofa e de abro pa Moka Jumedie so ni emiri ni King David na no ye wa exclusive interview at the Mount one-on-one exclusive interview at the Mount e wo Jumedie we so obeka ye nua bema OJ Black rebe twemu na odi Jumedie na wo ye hip life artist e wo Ghana nyuma wo de beka ne bi ne Chalewate so ka sa anyum no wo ye ntwa ye ho nkwaje nkrato ambra ye ba ni some details no e ba be ma Abusia Kwaba, welcome back to the show. Still live on GH Africa TV, or you are still watching GH Africa TV, and this is your #1 entertainment tidbit show. Pai Moka, in some of the ways it's here no heham na pai mundeka na fe no feelings ho entimi Anthony ye pai some na show bossa na aya na ha adwen ye more platform no pai mu no waka your comment section no e wo ho bo modern na ensema ye de bro no de wadwen chire ofa ho bia no chiro na fato ho no be modern so be follow ye e wo all the social media platform Facebook, Instagram and our face no Twitter handle na nyina ye @GH Africa TV na ensema ekoso nyina no what me enya bi ahwe na wanya bi so akan Abusia Obeka say we have a couple of artists here more Ghana or more secular music and some to secular music. Obeka the likes of Lord Kenya, Oforian Ponsa, Papa She, Lazy Dog, and our face of Afropia account. And share your Kotofufra Wabensium, Ene Kese, Yao Siki, and our face of Morris Babyface, and your Afropia account. Na exclusive yeni OJ Black atwetwen komo OJ Black ebrebi a no otwam no ye hip life artist eduru baby yeni abemi ebe yare ye na yehwehwe no music industry no ma ye hu no yenya ntie se yeni kidney efili ye ema okoda dialysis so e wo kolebu for 2 years ene achire nyame adom me no kasa se OJ Black eho atono na OJ hu to ni wie ye no wase hip life na woto no won to biom name wanya calling from God nyame obo me ni omi no wanya calling e de friend in chen yes say no woto gospel na face no oko schools and a couple of places e kan nyame asem e de kira afoforo enti no hip life na woto no de wajai to say ni de oye urban gospel artist na face no twa akra mu ode pa e de ma erade Medical book couple of artists are one assassin at the free hip life to some more gospel. Oforian Ponsa one of the high life legend artists. You know so baby tremuno or my anya is a high life no one to be nemo nyamia friend or baby nyamia juma. Obey juma no couple of days. Now if you're not Sabeka say want to mean nyamia juma ni biom nemo or say go back to the old days. Now akwa ye ne high life music and now obono. Okwa koto ejuma no so because we say ejuma no onye wie na okoye say ejuma ni wie dia obeba ne limelight no aba be nyamia juma. And on the Ghana for the na etuni a friend Pastor Lewa any dear kaka. Oforian Ponsa trem we ye so no. Ye we ne kaka ye ni ana ye hu say OJ Black eye obi ano no so odi tintimapa ewo hip life industry no ebre bi atwemu ye adoro na cry friend Ghana Red Cross. Ohwe kwan wafa so ejina na bodwe say ene kwan wafa so hye ne ntade a na say Red Cross o America no wone ne ye pepepe enti madodo no e friend Ghana Red Cross enyuma ode ba ye Chalewate baby obefa bia ye nua be men he was loud in the industry ya betuja ya oboya mani e chese say no onto hip life bio wotonya minyom urban gospel music afi so woko schools secondary schools universities tertiary level e kanyame asem e de kira afoforo ye kwan homa no so OJ Black ye ne ko bonkomo ebe bi na otwam no bra na owu mu ana se new OJ Black no ye kwa kwaje nchiremu se na setie ege no kre so wasesa wasachra onto hip life biom oye nyame adwuma ana se komsi komsa sen na setie Yanko Homano so near OJ Black and Bonkomo. OJ, good afternoon. What's Yanka? Yama Kwaba. Yet as I said, never join here away Jumedi so.
Yeah.
Na Bibia Boko dear.
I'm doing the Aboko.
They say, oh, I cry no Kumasi and our wine fan.
Me wa crisis here.
OJ, Yankai Kai Hoka Cray, fire quite trick a cranny and here, OJ Black, no yen wine, Nana, Jenna Ben, and I the back I can OJ Black, Nancy and I am the main limelight.
OJ Black started mainly on TV, Sun City. Kaya way back, Sun City TV. I invest in now OJ Black is one of the main characters. My friend Malonti. After a few years now of our limelight new music Jumayen or release in the now mostly nam Kumasi na me release me singles first and sana abankai because na the Kumasi fans are very tight and we are so tight. Yeah, but nyumbi to say me wama nyumbi to say target na kuma me target nyumbi to say Charlie Wati nyumbi bebre na sometimes brami yes ejumani na make sure nyuma nyame nyum but na me release it not because I didn't want to release it. Not because I didn't want to release it. And it was because at that time, what was supposed to go into the market, and we thought that wasn't what was supposed to go to the market. But I believe that not a preparation and nyamede mami because nyamede onim say at this time Sebish. So God knew that there'll be a time that I'll go all out to do as well. Sometimes there's a way he arrests you. You know, there are so many things that happen hip life now, but I took it lightly. But you see, my realization and sometimes in a particular way, the one it will come in a different way.
I see.
See, sometimes God allows the devil to take his course. So sometimes Rebecca say, okay, so they tried, but God saved me, and I realized that this is God. There's nothing but God, and so many things. I had so many encounter through dreams and revelations that I was supposed to do the work of God.
I see.
That is what I'm actually molded for. I didn't understand from the beginning, but the truth is, now I know that is what I'm supposed to do. And none of what I mean, and I haven't regretted. And I heard you who introduced me to say, people are still doubting. You see, yes, and doubting will cry means it's not real. Yes, people have to doubt you. If everybody says that, hey, so no, it's for real, it's a lie.
I see.
They have to doubt you.
I see.
And then, one kasa yet there was someone you know through God will change them. And so I believe that I'm on a mission to help other colleagues. I mean, former colleagues in the industry because there are so many things that goes on in the industry. I won't say that this part is holy, but the truth is, it depends on where you want to belong. I love God. Even the time I was doing secular, I love God. I won't say that secular musicians are evil, but it is what you sell. It is what you tell people. Because we are musician, we are mouthpiece of a lot of people.
Sure.
Who are fans of Mujuechi, who are homophobic, or they want to do the same. And if people are trying to chastise you, they are trying to say things, people are trying to make you look evil or dirty, they will defend you. And so I believe, sir, if you have such people, and people even told me, I remember I saw some things on my social media pages, people were saying that, OJ, who are you seeing? Yes, people DM you and they tell you stuff.
Wow. I see.
Because I was doing certain things, I almost feel say that was the age. Let me use that word. I mean their term so that they will understand it well. Sometimes you give it to them the language they understand. They see certain things and they think that is what is happening. That is what when you do, you become like Asumesi or Benten. But the truth is, show business, it may believe well. Yes.
Okay. OJ.
Okay.
What can say be now we hip life ni na wuja no oba nyame mo anyankopon efre wa obeye na adwuma no how many years now?
I'm entering 3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
Wow. Oba no Ghana for fast so as we were saying, couple of people were still doubting. ABC and Yanokre, ABC say. Na Dodona and Sama Yanama Yetate, or more can say Nancy and Che delay a host to Evangelist Papa She. Emma at the end of it, interview, attending to something different. Na delay, make some statement. Be say, more hip life, it drew baby no moons a hip life now, more bono, and fama, more chrimwa. Ana na mo bad limelight say mo ba be nyame adwuma na mom enye se nyame na afrem say mom rambe minim say interview no o hwe ya
but well, the truth is he who feels it knows it unim say sa na wo ye no ene be ye o ya because no kro nyame anim I have never regretted. And it doesn't mean say when you come into this life immediately now you are going to be a rich person or you are going now sabio me can't say if like na a made believable. But there are some things you see on TV there are certain things when you go to Senia account for can say quiet the way maybe I mean to me and work the quiet no who are begging table but who are be on TV.
Yeah.
When you are far away you think that this is it. But when you come close you understand reality. Say there are so many new artists our mobile system numa you have interview or more makase or more actually no more say the but the problems in those. Okay. The truth is, I have never regretted doing what I'm doing. Me, I died.
I see.
Meaning, double kidney failure.
Yeah.
And when you be when you can attest to that. I got to the end stage. If Nyame can we are always internet and so I could find it out.
And no nanka na ye baso say ye hu lot of pictures na a trend on social media at the moment ni ye hu e industry no ye better say wo yare and no kolebu for a couple of months and years and then no crebe in a womb.
Yes. No crap and I make say sometimes God has to arrest you from a different angle. because nyama bi wo a ekoso a wo fa no normal wo na mu bu a unya accident a wo fa no normal. But there are certain things when it happens to you, you will know that this is God. Because the thing is, double kidney failure. It didn't quite. That was stage 2 or move 7.
Wow.
It didn't do stage 3 or move. You can verify from any doctor.
Wow.
I got to the end stage in a sun reverse here.
Wow.
Do you know what that means? That is a miracle, and I don't have to talk a lot about say because I said you obese you won't say that be no mean pengu me implying that didn't mean say I was the richest or I'm okay now and I'm okay, I'm better and be what implied. The truth is it's not like Cristiano obi be sabio obi can catch me bottom and I say obi catch I have to do my work. The thing is, Cristiano, I said I would do my music for God. So I'm doing urban gospel music. Urban no cry for sabio, urban no cry in team properly. Because the gospel that we know is still intact and people are loving it. But the truth is, the kind of youth and the kind of technological world we live in now, sometimes you have to give the people the message in the language they understand. Because you see, our young people, no, they still love rap. Yeah. And so if you are rapping with the word of God for them, it's the language they understand.
Sure.
If you are singing beautifully with the word of God, it is the language they understand. So they won't be like always, I have to go to this concert or that concert. If they love God, they will still come to that concert, that urban concert. Because if you are say, oh, time way there, mean to be fun because the new world now me sure that you know. Yeah. The young ones have a way of thinking.
Sure.
And you give them the message in the language they understand. That is why we have taken upon ourselves to do urban gospel.
I see.
So that the word can get to the target, because I have a target audience. I see. And the target is are the youth, because no Korean meaning say in They know the good and the bad. Yes, still your word can still change them, but now the target are the young ones, because they will grow and lead this country. They will grow and have baby kids, and they also have to teach their kids something. So if you don't teach them something in the language they understand, they might not get it. They will see it as the usual.
Sure.
But when you give them and then they listen to it, they go like, oh, and then they listen to it as gospel. Oh, okay, this is a gospel for me to be. I want to say Jay-Z. I want to say, you understand? And then they will take their time and listen to it. What did he say here? What did he say there? And now you are quoting stuff and preaching through the music. People always see to be like, preaching. No, song ministration is doing the work of God.
I see.
Now, I'm sure I said that is what a lot of people think about when you say that you have left your old ways and you are doing the work of God. Yes, if God doesn't call you and you go and force yourself, you disgrace yourself.
And what you say no wapomudino send here. How's your health? I see. Wow.
Metals are made fun of, you'll be surprised. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Way back, me got treadmill also for some time. I feel lazy, I'll just get down. Now I can be on the treadmill for like an hour and a half.
They auto dialects for 2 years.
Yes, that is what God can do. Wow. That is what God does. And that is why I want people to understand that we are not doing this because we want people to favor us or want people to, I don't know how they put it. But the truth is, I'm doing this for God. And even studio I still use my money to pay.
Wow.
I don't go to anyone say contribute to mommy because no.
And to share sometime now what hip life industry you were so loud. Now you were doing gospel.
Yes.
Attention to sensitivity.
You see, the truth is attention, I understand it in two different ways. Attention is say the attention, attention, proper attention, as they are listening to what you are doing. What I am doing is working for God. If I'm able to win a soul for God, I am happy because I know I'll get my blessing.
And now we share way back, no, Nipadodo and Diwechi, one idea and sorry a day, one more friend, those whom you reach out to. Now share maybe a swati almost bear 50 to 80%. I don't know, a boo about some way biana.
Oh, because sometimes God has to clear some things from you to bring new things. You see, when they have to be there, they will be there. When they have to be there, they will be there. When they don't have to be there, God will take them away and bring new people who have to be there.
I see.
Yes.
I see. Way back, and one more now, one more echo nakranda, the likes of Richie, Asem, and Afufrofuana, one more industry. Now, no one say what about different genre. How is your relation with them? Oh, I see.
Because you never know the kind of impact you can make in people's life. I'm not saying they are evil. I'm just saying that what makes your song clean or not is what you put it in. So I'm not. I know what God has done for me, so I want to preach God through my music. Oh no, they don't often call me, but when we meet, we talk.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. I see. Nancy, me say what started near maybe na what started called secondary schools. The last time back we share wow Instagram no, you were with some secondary schools and you post that rain or shine, and the rain cannot stop you from doing the work of God. So say the na what started our year.
High school tour. With a church that I belong, Empowerment Worship Center. The teens, by God's grace, I'm a youth leader. So I'm one of the teachers for the teens, the teenagers. And because the truth is, that is where I belong, and that was where God put me, because it was done through my prophet. You know, I believe that there are so many things that the teens have to learn from what we have done. So it's good that I am there. So what we are doing is going to schools to tell them the goodness of God through music and the word.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So we've done a lot of schools. I was in Kumasi not too long ago. I was in Opokuwari not too long ago. Yes.
I see.
About a month ago, I'm in Opokuwari. Yes. Baby, when you make a rain or shine, yes, the rain was falling. It was raining. We were outside, not in an auditorium. It was an outside, like an exterior kind of thing. And it was raining, but yes, we can't stop because the rain is coming. Wow. No, unless the people you are ministering to run away because of the rain. But when you are giving them and they are enjoying what you are giving them, where are you going? You have to be in the rain and do the work.
Sure.
Yes.
If you guys just join us, we're still live on GH Africa TV 101 with us here. On the line we have OJ Black, Brentina Dudwana, Efren or Ghana Recross. Oshe na board you said the way I know we see Gina no, any the way I know look like Dudwana refer no as Ghana Recross, and you might know the back kind be any chale what this song was loud. Oje, yen share one and now no more industry num first no. Yen share the likes of say no Lord Kenya is on the limelight doing the work of God. Yen share obiti say Yausiki say on say oye nyame adwuma na face no Morris Baby Face on so oye nyame adwuma. Lazy Dog recently I had an interview with him and he's also saying on the ministry say on so oye nyame adwuma. Ofuriam Ponsa by when me and I was call back in the normal music genre. Minim, how do you see such people now face when your relations so no send us it here?
Oh, I think it's a good cause. Only if you are doing it truly from your heart that you want to do the work of God. So if you are kumemuna so I think it's on point. And I mean, I know the angels will be partying in heaven because yes, you have been there, done that, and you've seen what is there, and you think that I think I can do it better for Jesus. The truth is, Obia what you call Muntio change here. Obia one story. So Obia only story I already changed here no. Na che say na kuma mu no so said yo ye no. Ompe into okoyenya me adwuma. Ana say ebia na odada nkofo because of one reason. But the truth is, as I'm seeing people from the other side going to the path of God, I think it's awesome. I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy about it. I'm very happy about it, and I'm praying. One of these days, all of us will come together and do something for our fans and followers and all those who love us, for them to know exactly what we are doing and why we want to do it.
Yeah. Lord Kenya Metias, yes, Nenyo dada na wabo nyina bra na wonfa Kristo no me mo sa nenum nemu yemmo de nyansan wom yemmo de yehu sa nwum no enye profane yehwe wo so nwum ni bi ma ebeniti say I don't know edini e mepema na say what is the title of the song?
Me woma
Charlie what ene de kaka ho no now you have waba new genre no obeka sa nwum no yemmo ana say wo so beka ne say.
Oh, me, the other bia me can say. Said that I know who they nyamia. It's me. I don't have a problem when you are playing. Say, I can't me church you no kokra me church.
Wow.
So that people will know the old me and the new me. Because in your piano ni muriasi o. That should be obi person who ye na wo ye. Any DSC awo ye.
See.
It means I don't have a problem with it because it differentiates the listener from knowing the old me and the new me. No, on no church, on not in you who won't say I deal with a yarn I saying it. So, like I said earlier on, I don't say that secular musicians are evil, but it's what your content that will show where you stand. You get me?
Yeah.
Because the more I can say more on the more you do that, they'll provoke you by playing. Because they have the right to play. You know, by God's grace, I did mass communication too, so I understand the media ethics and the rights and all those things. You see, the truth is, since the song you put it out, you released it, and it's being played, and money came from the song, and they played it for money to come, and all of a sudden when you say they shouldn't play it again, he might have his reasons. Maybe when he hears it, it brings certain things back to memory.
I see.
So the reason why he said it, I don't know. But for me, I'm saying that when you listen to the two, you will know which one to choose. It will show you the old and the new.
And the new, yeah.
If there's no old, there's no new.
I see.
And if there's no new, there's no old. So definitely, one has to come before one.
I see.
And what came, the old came, and now I am new.
You are new.
So when you compare the two, and then you weigh and you see, yes, I want to serve God. I want to preach God. I want the world to know that God is good and He is loved, and whatever He did for me, He can do it for them too. So through the old, when you hear the new, and now you hear my story, and then you know that, okay, this is the reason why Asumasi said this.
I see.
But Kenya, I'm very sure that he has his own reason that I can never take from him. He knows his encounter with God, the Holy Spirit, and all what he says. He knows why he says. So I can't mean to me and say one can no. He has his reasons, but my reason is not so much was here. So if you play it, I'm not bothered, but it will make you know the old me and the new me.
Okay. Okay, say no, Ghana music industry, no ma. Those who are listening to the gospel are less, and those who are listening to the hip life or secular music are huge, especially the youths. So say no new faces now ABBA industry, no the likes of Shatta Wale, Sarkodie, Kwame Eugene, Kiddy, and the rest, Now what steady the youth it didn't cheaper Shatta Wale. People were saying Shatta Wale is setting the youth audio moko say yemo because of Nyama youth and that kind of stuff. Why you old musician pen? You have been through a lot. Nyama why ye pen? Say no. O share Shatta Wale Jenna or the youth and nam so for now you
see that is where the problem is right now. I can't condemn his music, but certain words me prescribing my any you. You get what I'm saying? I can't condemn his music. Say he's doing evil music, but like I said, secular. I didn't say secular was evil music, but it's the content. You see, because there are certain songs that he does that just tell you about happiness. I know you don't understand Ghana.
Sure, yeah.
I speak Ghana a lot and I understand Ghana. And some of the songs, it tells you about come and dance, come and do, those kind of interesting stuff. So if you do music and you tell people that I smoke this, I take this drug, I take this, no, that one I will never like recommend it for anybody. But you see, the truth is that is why it is important that we that want to do the urban gospel and the gospel,
I see.
We have to also, because you said that people listen to those music a lot. I don't agree with you. Let me tell you something. In every house, gospel is listened to than any music.
Sure.
Yes. So the truth is, they love their thing, but you are not making it attractive for them to love it. They listen in their rooms, but they won't rush to come and watch you. And also, what I say is, the event organizers think that, you see, like you just said, if you were an event organizer, you'd have said that, oh, as soon as your event will make you more money, so you go and organize things with them. But the truth is, let me tell you something. Gospel lovers are hungry for their work.
I see.
They are just not getting it because event organizers are not making it attractive for them to enjoy it. Gospel lovers are hungry for their work. I'm telling you, recently, Agafe, African Gospel Awards Festival, it went out very beautifully.
Wow.
Very beautifully. You see, the truth is, and it was the maiden one. That was the first one. The maiden one, and it went on beautifully because they made it attractive.
Wow.
You see, they made it attractive.
I see.
Yes, the thing is, when you make the thing attractive, people will buy it.
Sure.
It's like packaging your work. When you make it attractive, whoever is selling it, the way the person will place it on the shelf and all that will make people buy it. You know, so I believe that the event organizers are not doing much for the fraternity. Otherwise, then I would say that they are not the gospel investors, people in the Christian investors. The Christian investors are not doing much.
I see.
They're not doing much by helping the industry to grow, because trust me, mark this thing that I'm telling you. Gospel and urban gospel, to be precise, will take over very soon.
Recently, video be eba bontin nsebi aba bontin and say encheye Pokeke Beaters na Stone Boy ediye nyum eba ye. There was this video going viral, and this Pokeke song was playing in one of the church, and Stone Boy came out and was saying we shouldn't condemn the pastor and also the church members of dancing to his music in a church. As you were born again, Uhune say, as a Christian, is it necessary for listening to secular music or play secular music in church?
I haven't seen or heard the story. I'm being honest with you. For some time, there's mostly, if it's not work, I'm topping up my education. If it's not that, I'm in church praying, or I'm working in church.
See.
So mostly, I don't get too much time for other stuff.
But let's take it in general. That is it good for a believer or a Christian who made his or her mind that now when you are sibian wafa Christos and a crowd na jinkwa listening to secular music, or let's take it in general, is it necessary for secular music being played in church?
In church, okay, let me put it this way. Like I want to be very careful of what I'll say, so that I don't offend anyone, because I haven't seen the video, first of all. But two, the truth is, I said earlier on that the main thing depends on the content. Okay? If the content is wrong, I don't think it should be played in church. If the content is telling you that, there are some inspirational music which are not gospel, that can be played in church.
Yeah.
And so what I'm talking about here is, if the thing has anything telling people to go and drink alcohol and do all that, and you play it in church, for me, it's not acceptable.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
Because the church preaches against that. So if the church is against that and you go and play it in church, what you are trying to say is that, I mean, you take it like, you make it look like it's what Nyame normal, what Nyame life. But trust me, Nyame ain't normal.
Point noted. In high life or hip life industry, or as you guys are musician, you say behind closed door or behind the scene, nyama be brave or for example, smoke, womanizing and that kind of stuff. Were you doing something like that when you were doing that, Jenna?
He said, was I doing something?
Nessa na to be say before you be performing on the show.
Oh yes, of course. Me na me ye.
Nani mani ma besa na na wo ye.
O say.
Nani mani ma besa na na wo ye.
Oh, me dem ye bibia bi.
Wow.
Yeah, baby. I mean, in some minimum pa.
Wow.
And I smoking in.
Wow.
You see, the truth is, me where I stand now, I can't lie about anything about myself. Because Namia Dumuti Mejai.
I see.
Namia Dumuti Mejai. See, and I have a covenant with God. So
I see.
Me makase Mejai no.
Wajai.
Cement me and chairman science. Some man kase me ye na Mejai. Let's just mean ye.
No correct.
Yeah, let's just mean ya me.
Okwa droso pen.
Okay.
Okwa droso pen say okwa je adru abebon ho ban asa
ko. And the nyamin pengu. Say me catch you say initially nyana me penyami ase.
Yeah.
I love God, but I didn't understand him. What did I say? There's a difference between loving somebody and understanding someone.
Sure.
Those are the mistakes we make. Even in normal human life, love itself is understanding. If you don't understand the person, you can't love the person. So when people meet people and say, I love you, it's a lie. There's nothing like love.
Okay.
When you meet somebody.
Okay.
It has to be like and understand the person, and it develops into love. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, and no cried in and I didn't like it at all. Because everything I was doing, I believe that it was what God gave me that I was giving to the people. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oje yeni wa didin komo bebre wa bobo niam bebre so ahre yeni aso ye pa ye da se wo bra wa nyama ye ba before wo be ko no ye hwe niam ba ko mienu bi se no what the enyuma ba ya yetabo me dey me myself me tabo onyum ne pa na apart from na wo ye no wa me ya say hu say no o target ni youths wo ko secondary schools enti say no me ye hu programs be na da wani ma oh yeah.
Apart from no universities, we have framing. I'm a money management bonkomo. Be me ba most schools, some administrations or and apart from them so far it is the university school university state and normal linking so far. And this is so I'll be doing administration in my chair.
I see.
So, yeah.
Right. I was for any OJ Black, Anana Ebo and Komono, born again OJ Black. Now OJ, quick one. Yeah, I don't know about new lime to know once it's out with Dino, you prefer to use your own old name.
Yes, because I don't want people to mistake me for a different person. I want them to know that it is the old guy who was doing all those naughty and nasty things. Is the same person who has now turned to God. But now the OJ, no, it was different meaning to it.
Okay.
OJ is Oracle of Jesus.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I am the Oracle of Jesus.
Oracle of Jesus, right. OJ,
Oracle of Jesus.
Okay. VGMA 2019 nominee Basso awards na Basso one crime. So mo to inside the frel se bra na beto nyumo wase a obekọ na okwa onyumo no dada na obeto ana obekwa ko preachi e de akere wo mo ana sesen.
Oh. meto nyum meto foforo no but me bo mo kokọ every dada no amomo hu say me dey ato nchen na me fa we. It's not a part of administration. The truth is, experience you can't preach well.
I see.
So you have to go through experience before you can preach well. It's even in the Bible. People went through stuff for them to be able to. The priest, they went through things, to be able to talk to the people well, so they can understand them. So if you go through the similar thing that I went through, and I'm listening to you, I know where you are coming from. And I can understand you.
Into your invite Obeko.
me copper.
Quick one, how is your relation between Dr. Samuel Ato Duncan?
Dr. Samuel Ato Duncan, my friend said, me papa, I am a doctor. Yes, and I'm even the brand ambassador for the product Co-IFS.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
Oje,
because that immune booster is very good. It really helped me.
But you were saying something.
His immune booster is very good. I call it the best immune booster in the world.
I see.
It's very, very good. It's very potent. Yes.
I see. And Commander Dawson, you do see her now. A baby of 12 Kumasibiano. My auntie can I inform Brass Studio now. The Intimian to us, the Intimian should be an aya to us. But for your surprise, we have Kese on the line. We have your own Kese on the line.
Kese, oh, okay.
Yeah, so any message to Kese?
Any
message to Kese? Now he's also born again.
Oh, yeah. I'm so happy for him. Kese, Charlie, you my brother for life. It's been a long time, but you know, since we are now in this together, I'm sure we'll be meeting more. God knows best, my brother. And
sure.
keep doing it. Forget about what anybody says about you. Because listen, even Jesus was mocked in his own town. He was mocked. They called him the carpenter's son. Oh, this guy, what can he do? And so don't listen to anybody. The things that you hear, they will throw it all over. They will say things to provoke you. But listen, swallow it. Have a proof to test it, so that you don't get offended when they say all those things. And you have to know that those things will come, because the one you are preaching even went through those things. So don't expect that you have it soon. But trust me,
right, with
God behind you, everything will be fine, my brother. Let's link up soon, Kese. Let's link up.
All right. So Kese is watching us, and what's it? I think I'll link up. Thank you so much, OJ. But before you leave us, any message to the world, especially to your fans?
My fans. I know me. The truth is, I know I have loyal fans, and so they should keep praying for me. They should keep praying for me, because this path, I know it's not smooth as people see it. It's very rocky. There are so many things that will happen. But the truth is, stand firm for me, pray for me, and be ready to receive from me. God bless them all.